こんにちは。
こんにちは、ねおばさん。あと3。じゃ頑張って本ズビを取ります。これ終わらしたんよね。これでゲットできる。いや、できなかった。シグネチャーやんなきゃダメなんだ。一郎。9、19枚。
ついにホーナスさん。
あとシグネチャーさえ終わったらいけるんだけど。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。ロビンさん、こんにちは。19枚買わないと。3枚。4。5。いやー、スタブが足らんな、これ。
今作とチームオーバーオール99いかんな。
いかないんだ、今作。
全員救急やないといかなそう。
ああ、なるほど。これで、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14。あと5枚。安いやつ。
ゴミくずシグネチャー集めてもいかなそう。
ギリギリいけそうな気はするけど、スタブがちょっと足らないかも。この辺持ってたっけ？持ってない。1、モリス。これクイックしたやつ買ってる可能性もあるしね。7250。あと1枚かな。これでいけんじゃないかな。てか、ゲレーロのやつでカウントされると思ってゲレーロ終わらしたんだけどさ、結局ダメだった。いや、バーネット持ってたわ。あと15枚。リューナーとバーネット売る。あ、300出た。 よし。
今作何人新作で何やろ。
めっちゃ出たよね、結構。2、30人ぐらいいるんじゃないかな。3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13。13でしょ。いや、エンカーナションもクイックしてたわ。
一郎のやつ、初期のモーメントみたいにイントロビデオあるかなと期待しちゃった。
ああ、わかる。何もなかったよね。一郎の写真、絶対腕伸ばしてるとこの方がかっこいいよね。13だからいけるか。エンカーナッションがいらない。
1回し各ボタンでコレクトしてみたら、多分みんなスキップするから作らなくなっちゃったね。
ああ、なるほど。それだ。一回コレクトしよう。あと12枚。13枚予約しとるからいけるでしょう。スタブがもうないけど。25,000。これに一回かけてもいいね。
スタブもういらんでしょ。
もういらん。一回ギャンブルしよう。この辺もういらないかな。使わんよな。クリックしよう。あ、できないんか。 よし、大当たりを引こう。ギャンブル。あ、阪神タイガース来た。ファック。あ、金ズラも。
ヤフーニュースにバースの再来とか書いてたよ、わら。
あ、本当に爆発する可能性はあるよね、ワンチャン。もともとバッティング良かったし、エンジェルス行ってからっていうか、去年からか、なんか打たなくなったけど。17年は結構打ってたのにね。あ、モリス2枚買ってる。あと10枚。
ホームランダービーも出とったしね。
うん。結構なんか、これから打ちそうになるバッターな感じしたんやけど、急にダメになったね。モリス。12345678910。もう一回夢見ようか。あお願いします。ナイス。これはヒラーかな。ヒラーだな。 ボブフィラ。売ってくれないかな。あと9枚か。8枚か。9枚。
ハンク・アーロンとか、やっぱり権利取れないんかな。
どうなんだろうね。来ないね。どんどんグッバイしていこう。マッチャド。1234566。1万ぐらいの買うか。ほんと謎に高いな。言うて安いか。 やばい、速攻買いたいんやけど。カーペンター、フロイド、ビシェット。マット・カーペンター。フロイド。グリフィー・ジュニア。こいつは高いな。カーペンター持ってたし。フィラー売ろうか。あ、こいつ持ってないわ。あと5枚。この2人買おう。こいつ買おう。おー、ナイスだ。 と3枚。ジマーマン。フィリップス。ジマーマン・フィリップス。高いな。ドビー。こいつなんて言うんだろう。スラグなんとか。
コレクト画面で四角ボタンでその選手のマーケット行けるよ。
ああ、本当に。ありがとうです。これであと1枚じゃない？13,700。アップトン。マッキャンは高いか。ちょっとだけ足りない。あ、いた。ナイス。来た。ゲット。やばい、最強だ。
オラさんがさらに強くなる。
フィラーもゲットできたからね。これでプホルス取ったらもう完璧だ。 かも5万スタブ返ってくるんや。
トラウトさんは長期契約結ばんかったの？
トラウトさんは結ばなかったね。すぐ売っちゃった。安くなったら買えそうだったら買うかな。今いくらぐらいだろう。めっちゃ下がってるな。ただもう売れる選手がいないよな。いや、トラウト取ってももうベンチになっちゃうわ。トラウトじゃない、トラウトか。チームアフィニティとかも全部もうカードで消費した。ベリージャー。
MLB The Show. Into the box, Cody Bellinger, and we are ready for some
Leading
daytime
off for
baseball.
St. Louis, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch
Cody
to him.
Bellinger.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and
First
he says
pitch,
no
1
swing,
o'clock.
so it's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. In comes Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in
Batting
now,
second,
Hannes Wagner.
The shortstop.
Ready
Number
to deliver.
0.
Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Outside, that's the ball. At that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fact.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Oh, big dog's gotta eat. So the bases are
Batting
empty
third,
with one man gone.
right
And up next, the sweet
Christian
swinging left-handed hitting outfielder
Yelich.
Christian Yelich. Fouled away. One strike now from Cole. Off the plate, one ball, one strike. One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
頼むコールさん。
At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Batting fourth.
First shot for
The
him
third
here
baseman.
with a runner at first
Chipper
now and one away.
Jones.
Strike taken up in the zone. Runners on first with one down. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a
One
wasted
ball,
pitch there,
2 strikes.
1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Line drive, base hit to right.
止まらない。
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
So 2 men
The
are
center
on with
fielder,
1
number
man out.
24,
And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
No.
Mays connects and sends it deep to left. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging
Batting
in is
fifth,
the switch-hitting
the
catcher,
catcher,
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now batting, Ken Griffey
Batting
Jr.
seventh,
as he'll get his
the
first
left fielder,
opportunity in
number
this one.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. 1-0 count. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
やっと終わった。
digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tokyo, the right fielder, Ichiro.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there's 1 away.
イチロ
Digging in, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
First pitch of
Willie
the at-bat.
Mays.
Late that time for a strike. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Mays is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Batting
Man
third.
at first for him,
The
following
first
the one-out single.
Number 4.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Nice.
And this will bang up against the wall. Mays rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1.
Batting fourth,
So a runner
The
aboard
third
at
baseman.
second here with one
Chipper.
away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Ball, that's just
That
out.
misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Chasing after it is Mays. He tracks
これ
it
はアウトだ。
down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Cody
Batting
Bellinger.
fifth.
He'll get to take his
The left
first
fielder.
cuts here.
Cody
Hit down the line at first.
Bellinger.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well.
Thank you.
Way back there now and gone. Home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's a man whose
Batting
baseball
sixth.
card goes for
The
more than $1
shortstop.
million.
Number
Hannes
0.
Wagner. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to
He's
first.
out.
Gets him and the side is with. So striding forward now, Nolan
Leading off
Ryan.
for the Blue
He'll get us
Sox.
started in the top of the
pitcher.
second.
Nolan.
Oof, looks like
Ryan.
he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Mays waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Cody
the
Bellinger.
first
He
baseman,
flew out in his last
Cody
at-bat.
Almost,
Bellinger.
Matty. Almost
No.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready
Now
now,
batting,
Hannes Wagner.
number
And he's
0.
off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to
Leading
get
off
something
for
going
the
here
mission.
and even this game up.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a drive out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in,
Batting eighth,
Gary Sanchez.
the catcher,
As he'll look to
Gary
bring home that tying run from
Sanchez.
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from.
今作も強い先発サウスポーあまりおらんかったが、
Now an
これね、
off-speed
結局
pitch
多分
gets the
カーショー
outside.
が
It's a
一番よ
cold
ね。
strike.
セール使ってみたいけど多分微妙だよね。
The 2-2 one more time is crushed to straightaway center.
Nice.
No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Now to the plate, Garrett Cole.
Batting
Ready
ninth,
with the first pitch.
the
Here it
pitcher,
comes.
Garrett
Just
Cole.
able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
ゴーファックスと書いたらよかったけど、
Another 0-2 coming.
ピッチャーあんまり 強
Neither
いの増え
guy
なかった
willing to
ね。
give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding
right
in once
fielder.
again, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro.
He's 0 for
Let's go,
1
Ichiro.
after grounding out in his
Suzuki.
only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down
hard.
the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
3-2 now. Here's a little
That's it.
chopper up the middle. Knee
Yeah,
high,
nice.
he barehands it. Wow. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting.
again. Willie
The
Mays.
center fielder.
He reached on a single in his
Willie
first try.
May.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
Standing in, Lou
Now
Gehrig.
batting.
An RBI
Number
double is
4.
what he was credited with his first time around. Strike one to start the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Hard hit towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now in the box, Chipper
Now
Jones.
batting,
He's got a
third
chance to
baseman,
add to this early lead
Chipper
as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring
Jones.
position. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep
No.
center field. Mays retreats. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his
Leading
first
off
appearance
for
in
St.
this
Louis.
one.
The right fielder, Christian
0-1 the count.
No.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now
So
batting,
coming to the plate,
the third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones. He singled
Chipper
and scored in his first
Jones.
appearance in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. Stepping up now, Willie Mays.
center fielder,
He went
number
deep in his
24,
first at-bat. We'll
Willie
see what he's got in store for us
Mays.
here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Jones stands at first with 1 out. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
そこは一郎。
is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So
The
digging
catcher,
in
number
now,
8.
Mickey Mantle
Mickey
as the switch hitter will take his
Mantle.
cuts left-handed here. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it, and That retires the side. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
The left fielder.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run.
Bellinger.
So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
So striding in,
Now
Hannes
batting.
Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Runner in scoring position
batter,
at
number
second
4.
with one away.
Second
That'll
baseman.
bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Nope, that's
Now
down.
a change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Yelich is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks
Now
again.
batting.
Gary
The catcher.
Sanchez. As he'll look to
Gary
follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now.
Now batting.
Standing in,
The pitcher.
Garrett Cole. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and 1 strike. And he sends it the other way toward right center. After it is Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not
The left
looking
fielder.
very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Bellinger moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So here's
Now
Francisco Lindor now.
The second
He's
baseman.
0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
1-1.
1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the
batting.
plate, Nolan
The
Ryan
pitcher.
flied out in his
Nolan
first at-bat, so
Ryan.
make him 0 for 1 so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first.
Okay.
Gehrig is there. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki
Leading
comes
off
in
for
0
the
for
mission.
2 thus far.
The
One
right
of the
fielder.
keys to securing a win.
Ichiro
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that
Suzuki.
lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
イチローのヒッ
And
ト
he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder.
Ready for
number
another
24.
shot now. Willie Mays.
Willie.
He singled his last time up.
May.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1 out, nobody on.
No.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the
Now
box
batting.
now, Lou
Number
Gehrig.
4.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting. Third
Ryan
baseman.
sets. First pitch on the
Chipper.
way.
Counts 1-0.
And that misses
Go.
low and away, ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the... Back to the top of the order now. And that brings
Leading
in the
off
former
for
National
St.
League
Louis.
Rookie of the Year, Cody
first baseman.
Bellinger.
Cody
And
Bellinger.
they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hannes Wagner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in there for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early.
No.
Pitcher pulled the string.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes a striding in, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The left fielder, Cody.
Ball and no strikes.
Bellinger.
Hard hit ball to second. This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hannes Wagner 0 for 2 on the
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kirby Yates
your
takes
attention,
the ball
please.
here as he'll enter with a
Now
runner at first and nobody
Kirby
out.
Yates.
From the stretch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. In now, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
1 for 2 in this one. Lifted
Marte.
in the air out to left. On the run is Griffey. He's there to track it down. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, as you might expect with a diamond player. He's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
頼む、この回まで持ってくれ。
Sliding into the box, Ken Griffey
Ken
Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So we're all tied up following the home run.
The batter,
and standing in as the
second
switch
baseman.
hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Daddy, he checks every box. Charisma,
Ball 1, no
smile,
strike.
hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more
And he'll get there in plenty of time to. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Gary
Left side,
Sanchez.
but well foul. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slow roller out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Your
Christian
attention,
Yelich
please.
will grab a bat and
Pinch
hit
hitting.
for the pitcher here.
Christian Yelich.
Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Now back to the top
Now
of the lineup.
batting,
Stepping
right
in,
fielder.
Ichiro Suzuki. He
Ichiro.
was a ground-out victim last time up.
Suzuki.
That's a strike to throw down.
Mira.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch coming, here it is. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Lou
number
Gehrig,
4.
runner in scoring position.
Your attention,
Zach
please.
Britton, a southpaw
Now pitching.
standing 6'3",
Zach
gets the ball now
Britton.
out of the bullpen, and he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
Thank you.
See you later. So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Shepard
batting,
Jones.
third
He's
baseman.
hitless in 3
Shepard.
at-bats to this point. High fly ball
Jones.
out to straightaway center. Mays is going to have room out there. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ladies
Frank
and gentlemen,
Thomas
your
up off the
attention,
bench
please.
as he'll pinch hit
Pinch
here
hitting.
to start inning number
Frank
7.
Thomas.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on one pitch. Ready for
batting,
another chance?
the first
Cody
baseman,
Bellinger. He could
Cody
really use a knock here.
Bellinger.
0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner at first now with one
来年
away.
アストロズ成績落としたら今までの成績はサイン盗みのおかげってことになってしまうよな。
なるね。自然と。
Now a swing and a fly ball. Suzuki is after it, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-2.
No.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bellinger, base runner at first with one out. Into center field, line drive, base hit. In is Christian Yelich.
Now
He
batting,
homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Christian Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Ball one.
Slider taken here. One ball,
I got a
one
ball,
strike.
one strike.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark
Ball,
plug and
that's
gets
out.
this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out.
ヤンキースが悪の帝国とか言われてるけど、アストロズに比べるとちびっこギャングぐらいとしか思えんわ。
He thinks
ア
sinker's
ストロちょっ
coming.
と
Double play
やりすぎ
situation.
たよ
He
ね。
gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be
Nice
thinking
try,
about
Mo.
Swing and a miss, and he'll dodge a major bullet that
Now
time.
batting,
2 away.
third baseman, Chipper.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Now
Big
batting,
spot here. Runners
the
at the
center fielder,
corners, 2 gone.
Willie
And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer
Your
Willie
attention,
Mays.
please.
Trevor
Paranormal.
Hoffman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First offering on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. 0-1, here it comes. And
Off
he
the plate,
misses
ball
with it,
1.
1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Ball 2.
And there's ball 2 now.
You got 2 balls.
After
1
2
strike.
breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So
Fuck.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate, Mickey Mantle will swing it
The
from the
catcher,
left
number
side
8.
right here.
Mickey
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Mantle.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the third
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen, your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching.
take over on the mound and
Billy
start the home 7th.
Wagner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center
Leading off
field.
for Tokyo.
That one is
Hold
out
on.
of here. This
Cody
game is tied.
Bellinger.
So stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He was a double play victim last
Now
time
batting.
around.
Yeah,
Number
rolling
0.
into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the
Sick.
game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now at
The
the plate,
batter,
Ketel
number 4.
Marte. It was
Second
a flyout
baseman,
for him in his last
Ketel.
trip.
Ball, that's out.
A fastball off the plate
Marte.
away. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Hit back up the middle. Wagner ranging up the middle, and there's out number 2. Ready once again.
Now batting,
Gary
catcher.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey.
In there, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting 1-0.
No.
And we'll have to leave it there. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Ken
off
Griffey
for
Jr.
St. Louis.
He's got a hit in 3
The left
at-bats to
fielder,
this point.
Ken Griffey
that last
Jr.
at bat when he
Ladies
went
and
deep, he
gentlemen,
turned around
your
a pretty good
attention, please.
fastball. So I'm
Now
kind of
pitching.
thinking this guy's a good
Oh, roll
fastball
this.
hitter. So I might want to
Chapman.
move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he
Nope,
is.
that's a ball.
The fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping up to the
Francisco
plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is there to put it away for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Your
Fernando
attention,
Tatis
please.
Jr. will come on a
hitting.
pinch hit here in a
Number
big
23.
spot. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now
Wade
pitching.
Davis gets the
Wade
call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Pinch
Ted
hitting.
Williams will get the
Ted
call here as he'll hit for
Williams.
the pitcher.
おいす。
おいっす。あ、もこもさん、おいっす。
A bouncer
Nice.
up the middle. He's got it. Marte for one. On to
Got it.
first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over.
ついにイチローが来たね。
Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your
Ken
attention,
Griffey
please.
Jr. is up
Pinch
off the
hitting.
bench as he
Yeah.
will pinch hit here in the bottom of the
Griffey.
eighth in a tie ball game.
Junior.
Oh and 1, here it comes.
ボール。
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Three.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the lineup flips
batter,
over and digging
the
in.
right fielder.
Ichiro Suzuki will try to
Ichiro.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with
Suzuki.
another big hit right here. Mays is there, 2 gone. Settling in
The
now,
center fielder,
Willie Mays.
number
2
24.
hits in 4 attempts to
Really?
this point. And
1-0.
this one's nowhere close
Mays.
as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a
Inside,
good
ball
hitter's
1.
count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hot shot down the
That
line.
ball's foul.
But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with
Now
2
batting.
men out. And
Number
in steps
4.
the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
No.
And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses low. The throw down. While the
He's
throw
safe.
pulls him off the bag. 3
count's
and
3-0.
now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count,
Ball
have changed
4, that
that.
pitch is in.
Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first
Now
and
batting.
second now with
The
2
third
out.
baseman.
No.
Chip.
Bouncer to the left side. Reined
Joe.
in. And
He's
the
out.
2-out threat will not. Andrew Miller will be on
Your
the mound to
attention,
start the
please.
9th inning, and his
Now
job will be
pitching.
keeping the ball game
Andrew.
tied until the bottom half.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Gehrig is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box,
Now
Honest
batting.
Wagner. It's been
Number
a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity
Yeah.
here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Christian
right
Yelich.
fielder.
He went down on
Christian
strikes last time up.
Yeah,
Yelich.
he's got to put that one behind
You're
him,
right.
especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No
A
ball, 2
swinging
strikes.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Ready on 0-2.
Ball 1.
Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can
Sink.
drive.
Did he go?
So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
No.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte gloves it. Throw on to Gehrig,
Oh.
takes care of him, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger.
Leading
and he's
off
trying
for
to
the
make this
mission.
a 5-hit ball game
left
for
fielder.
himself
Yeah.
right here.
Cody.
This one smoked the other way.
Bellinger.
High and deep to left. Griffey Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning
The batter,
track for the first
Number
out.
0.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball, that's
And
inside.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To 2
Ball,
balls
that's
and
out.
2 strikes now. So a full count now.
3-2.
Ketel Marte is on deck. This is line to left on his junior, but this is a base hit.
頼む悪手。
At the plate, Ketel Marte
The batter,
has got a chance
the
to
second
end
baseman,
this one and send these
Ketel.
fans home happy if he can get a ball
Marte.
deep enough into the gap. And he might
これは
have
もう
done
行く
it.
しかない。
Can they score that runner from first? Wagner rounds third and is striding for
Nice.
home. And the winning run is across to score. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the
Here
game.
now is our final
Well,
line
he
score.
blasted a couple
First
of balls
for your
over the
victorious
wall in
home
this
team.
one.
11
Really
runs.
put the
on
guys
GG.
on his
GG。疲れた1試合で。プホルスゲットだ。やべ、外すやつがいねえな、これ。
マカチェンでしょ。
いや、こいつはいるんだよ。でもここになるよね。代打だったらイエリッチの方がいいような気するんやけどな。最強だ。ベンチに外野しかいないっていう。もうテッドも売れないしね。リンドは売れるわ。 なんかロも高いね、何気に。
ロモってそんなに強いんかな。
あんまり強くないと思うけどね。どうなんだろう。言うて多分ロモもみんな変わらんかな。好みになるんかな。フィンガーズとかも。やっぱミラーはダメだ。ここキンブレルにしたい。
球種多いから使いやすいんかな。
あ、多分それはあると思う。あとコントロールいいしね、何かに。なんか値上がってるね、キンブレル。リリーフピッチャーいないもんね。
何へ使ってみたいけど高いな。
ガニエも買えないわ、高い。ヘイダーはいつも通りって感じよね。キンブレルはただ投げてて気持ちいいんだよな、こいつ。フォームから。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。
なかなか当たりませんが。
From Phoenix, Arizona. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead the...
Leading off for Tokyo, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets
First
away
pitch,
with it for a
1
strike.
o'clock.
Inside
Ball,
here with the
inside.
cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Batting
So the
second,
base is empty
the
here with
center
one
fielder,
away.
number
And up
24,
next, the legendary
Willie
Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Hold strike one on the circle
Ball one's
change.
the count.
Good pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot
One
down
ball, 2
in
strikes,
enough
the
time
count.
to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Ball.
And
2-2 the
2
count.
and 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
3-2.
Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in,
That is
Lou
third.
Gehrig. First
first
chance for
baseman,
him here in the top of
number
the first with
4.
nobody on.
Ball,
And a
that's out.
changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Line hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. So a man at third here with two gone. And standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope.
Well below the
one
knees,
ball,
laid
one
off
strike.
on the changeup there.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch
Count,
like that,
2-1.
heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hey.
In there, 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Gehrig on third with 2 out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2
Count
decades,
1-0.
the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this.
Nope,
2-0
that's
count.
inside.
We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Ready with the 3-0. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in now, Hannes Wagner.
Batting fifth,
Here comes the first
the
pitch.
shortstop, number 0.
Did he
And
go?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to Gehrig,
Got him.
takes care of him, and that. Now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, number 0.
that's
The
low.
fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. There's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. The 1-1 home. It's taken for strike 2.
The count
You know,
is
if I'm
1
the hitter
and 2.
right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Nope, that's a ball.
There's ball 2 as the slider
2
dips
balls,
below the
2
zone.
strikes.
The 2-2.
シャーザーどう
2-2. The 2-2.
Nice
Swung
try,
on
Mo.
and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Batting second,
As he'll get his
the
first
right fielder.
opportunity in this one.
Tony Gwynn.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Gwynn is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jones giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding
Batting
forward
third,
now, Willie
the
Mays,
center fielder.
looking to get on base
Willie
and keep this first inning alive.
Mays.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit back up the middle. Wagner up the middle, and he'll make
out.
that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte.
Leading
He'll
off
get us
for the
ハムの
started
西川
at the
が
top of the
メジャー挑戦表明したね。
Hit in the air down the left field line. Junior's in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
マイク入ってる。
Ready now.
メジャーってそんなに簡単にいけるもんなんか？
あ、マイク入ってなかった。
The catcher, Gary
ありがとうございます。
Sanchez.
西川いけるんかな。足の速いやつだよね、確か。
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
来年ポスティングかな？
あ、だから
Now to the plate, the pitcher. Max
来年だとまだいけるんか。
fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. One there on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here,
取る
and
と
it
こあるん
turns
かな。
into a double play.
Now
Now
batting,
with the plate,
the
Ichiro
right fielder.
Suzuki.
Ichiro
First pitch on its way from
Suzuki.
Verlander. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Win on the move. He
Ichiro.
gets there to make the catch. And leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig.
Leading
As
off
they'll look
for
to get
Atlanta,
something going here
the
and
first
even this
baseman.
game up.
Hey, we're still
Number
in the
4.
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now.
新一郎取りましたか？
取りました。すぐ取りました。
batting fifth.
Standing in,
The third
Albert
baseman.
Pujols.
Albert
Hit the
Pujols.
other way out toward right field. Suzuki has it in his sights, and
ただ
he
打
makes
て
the
ない。
catch for the second out.
Batting
So
sixth.
bases are empty here
The
with
left
2
fielder.
gone, and here
Yeah.
comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Gets dirty and gloves it. Stepping in, Johnny Bench.
Batting
He takes
seventh.
his first cuts
The
in this
catcher,
one with a man at first
Johnny.
and 2 away.
No.
Bench.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Griffey Jr. is off at first with 2 away.
Ball,
A
that's outside.
fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he takes
No,
one off the
inside.
inside corner for ball 2. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a liner. That gets
No.
down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So coming to the plate,
Batting
Rogers
eighth,
Hornsby. 2
the
men are in
second
scoring
baseman,
position for him,
number
so he'll look
0.
to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here.
Hey.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Chopped to third. Throw in
Oh.
time,
Nice.
and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. 0 for
Leading
1
off
here in
for
the early
Tokyo,
going.
The center fielder, Willie.
Lazy
Mays.
fly ball out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So
Now
one
batting,
away here with the bases
number
empty.
4.
And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Lifted in the air to center. Mays is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's
third
Albert
baseman,
now.
number
No
5.
official at bat for him,
Albert
but he has scored a run in
Pujols.
this one.
Ball,
And
that's
a
it.
ball 1-0. This one's
Two balls,
outside,
no
quite a
strike.
bit off the plate that time.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this
Ball,
first
that's
time up,
inside.
and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And
Ball
this
4,
misses
pitch
for
is
ball
down.
4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder, number 10.
First pitch
Sheila.
on his way.
Jones.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Ball,
And
that's
there's
off
ball
the plate.
1. Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone.
No,
And
that's
this
down.
is low, ball 2. 2-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Leading off
as
for the
we
Braves,
move on to the bottom of inning
the
number
pitcher.
3.
Sheila.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Verlander.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Mays is right there, 1 down. So it's back to
Now
the top
batting,
of the order now.
number
And here's a
0.
man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Riding
batting,
in once again,
the right
Tony
fielder.
Gwynn. 0
Tony.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Gwynn.
And that's
Off the plate,
inside
ball
for
1.
a ball, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now in the box,
Now
Willie
batting,
Mays.
center
He's 0
fielder,
for 1 after grounding
Willie
out in his only trip to the plate so
Mays.
far.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give
2-0.
up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
In the air to right center. Mays moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Hannes Wagner. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
after
for the
grounding
Mission,
out in his only trip
the
to the plate
shortstop.
so far.
Number 0.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
I got
he
the
missed
count,
with
1
it.
and 2.
It's 1-2. And that one
That's out.
misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't hit the
3-2.
target. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive
That's
inning.
ball
And
4.
he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza
The
number
batter,
4.
number 4. Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitzel.
Just lucky to
Marquez.
make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Wagner on at first, nobody
1
out.
and 1.
And a pitch out, nothing doing
He's
though,
safe.
and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 is a
Ball,
ball
that's
below
down.
the zone. This is line to left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in
Now
to try
batting,
it again.
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He reached on a single in his
Sanchez.
first try. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the... So digging in now, Lou Gehrig. And he'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for
against
Atlanta.
Max Scherzer.
The first baseman. Number 4.
0-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So the
Now
bases are
batting,
empty with one
the
man
third
gone.
baseman,
And standing
Albert
in, the machine, Albert Pujols.
Pujols.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Throw to first will get him. Already two
The
away
left
here
fielder,
in the
number
home fourth.
24. Yeah.
Infield in the overshift
Griffey
here. Now the pitch.
Junior.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Garrick, takes care of him, and that will. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Leading off
Start
for
off
Tokyo.
the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So the batting order turns over now and
right
set to
fielder,
go Ichiro Suzuki. No hits to
Mother
this
duck.
point. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Wagner is there, and he's got it for the first out. Into the
center
box
fielder,
now,
number
Willie
24.
Mays. It was
Willie
a flyout for him in his last trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs.
1 ball,
It's going to be a
2
long
strikes.
game.
Count is 1-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first
Number
with 2
4.
gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Yeah.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. So striding in, Johnny Bench.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
the Braves,
things out in the home half
the
of
catcher,
inning number 5.
Johnny Bench.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Now batting,
He's 0 for 1
number
after
0.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey.
A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a
that's
change
inside.
in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right.
Hey.
Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that
Ball
sinking
inside.
fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Your
Duke
attention,
Snyder
please.
will get a chance
Pinch
to
hitting.
swing the bat here, and
Duke.
he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners
Snyder.
at first and second and nobody out in the inning. A ball and no
that's out.
strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard. But it
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-1 to count. One and one. Here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Nice
Ball
try,
got him
Ramo.
swinging for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and here's
Now
a man
batting,
whose baseball card
number
goes
0.
for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner.
Nope.
Just off
Outside.
the outside, and it's 1-0. And he falls
Nope,
behind
inside,
now,
ball
2-0.
2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Suzuki is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll
Nice
make it up
catch.
safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The right fielder,
Standing
number
in, Tony
19.
Gwynn. It was a
Tony.
single for him in his last at-bat.
No.
Win.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding his zone.
Chipper is there, and he puts this one away.
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th
pitching.
inning on the mound.
Lee.
Digging in once
Smith.
again, Albert Pujols. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Ball, that's
And
just
he'll
out.
start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Checks his
Nope,
swing
that's
here,
off the
but he
plate.
does so
Ball
in
2.
time. Down
Nope,
low,
that's
and
down.
the plot thickens here. 3-0. Chipper Jones will be next.
There you
Here's
go.
a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with
The left
nobody
fielder,
out.
number
And
10.
standing in now, one
Chipper
of the best players.
Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first.
Foul,
And
that
this gets
ball's foul.
foul. It's 0-1. And that
Inside,
misses
ball
1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set
Nice.
down strikes for the second time today. Into the box
The batter,
now, Hannes Wagner.
number 0.
It was a walk in his last trip. Popped up, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The tag, and
Got
he
him.
is out on to first,
he's
but
safe.
good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The batter,
So
number
it's a
4.
runner at first with
Second
2
baseman.
men out. And that'll bring up the
Patel.
infielder, Patel
Foul,
Marte.
foul ball.
And a pitch out,
1 ball,
nothing
1
doing
strike.
though, and that's ball 1.
No, he's in
but
there.
he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Wagner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Foul ball. That's out.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, and they'll need
Leading
him to
off
get
for
something
Atlanta.
going here.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
D-Rod.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the
Out.
throw to first. Mays is retired, and there's 1 away.
The
Next
batter,
will be the cleanup
number
hitter,
4.
Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Nice
Struck
try,
him
Mo.
out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup.
Now
as
batting.
There are 2 away
The
now.
third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Chipper will take this one in the side. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
Already the
for the
beginning of the 7th inning here.
Gary.
This game has had a very
Gary
brisk pace to it so far.
Sanchez.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The pitcher,
Coming to
number
the plate
31.
now, Max Scherzer. Last time
Scherzer.
through was a base hit.
D-Rod.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Inside ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss
count
on the
is
fourth
1
ball.
and
He's
2.
behind in the count now, 1-2.
Ball.
That's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Riding in,
The
Ichiro
right fielder.
Suzuki. He's 0 for
Ichiro
3 so
Ball one.
far, so he hasn't
Suzuki.
done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1-0 the count. On a
Nice,
line,
Ichiro.
that's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and
The
ready
center
for another
fielder,
shot,
number
Willie
24.
Mays. In his
Willie
last at-bat, he popped out in
Mays.
foul ground. High and deep to right center. Mays racing back, and this will get all the way to the wall now. Suzuki rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. And he'll
He's
scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping
Now
in, Lou Gehrig.
number 4.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fork
count,
ball.
1-1.
That's in the dirt for a ball.
Ball, that's
Down
low.
low, 2 balls and a strike.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Popped him up. Bench is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on
Leading
top
off
of
for the
one and was
Braves,
a ground out victim
the left
last
fielder.
time.
It doesn't
Yeah.
look very promising so far in this
Rippy.
one as we move into the later
Junior.
innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Jones on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 5. Johnny
In now, Johnny Bench.
Bench.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Fuck.
D-Rod.
Couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Riding into the box, Rogers
The batter,
Hornsby. He's 1
number
for 2 in
0.
the ball game. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Ladies
George
and gentlemen,
Brett will come
your
on to pinch
attention,
hit
please.
here in a big
Now
spot.
coming into pinch hit, George Brett.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hornsby leads off first with 1 away. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Nice
Swing
try,
and a miss on
Ramon.
the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. No
Now
hits
batting.
in 3 tries
Number
so far.
0.
He's struck out once.
Ball,
Fastball
that's out.
off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right
Ball,
guy
that's
in the right
outside.
spot for this team right now.
2-0 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there,
Ball, that's
definitely threw his timing off.
3-1 to him now. Fastball swung on and missed.
Full
Helpful.
count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Nice try,
Swung on and
Ramon.
missed. Strike 3.
Your
38.
attention, please.
Been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to
Jersey.
start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. Here it comes. First pitch of
1-0.
the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
カイルがヤンキースのマイナーの選手と触れました動画上げてた。
あ、本当に
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Chipper
誰だろう。
Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2.
てかメジャーリーガーもやるんやね。
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. Third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance.
Number
Hannes
0.
Wagner.
Nope.
He's
Ball
0
1.
for 2 in the ball game so
Ball
far.
1, no strike.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-1. That's
タナンスミステシングル A の選手。
Hornsby calls for it, and that's the
タ
second
ナン
out of
ス
the
ミス
inning.
初めて聞いた。
The batter
At the
number 4.
plate, Patel
Second
Marte.
baseman.
It was a flyout
Patel.
for him in his last trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the
調
afternoon.
べたらチーム内プロスペランキング2位だっ
He is
た。
into second with a
25
two-out
位なん
double.
だ。
So
Now batting,
stepping in,
the
Gary
catcher.
Sanchez.
Gary
As the switch hitter will take his cuts
Sanchez.
left-handed here.
すんげえ
Now
フリーズしそう
indication
なんだ
from
け
the
ど。この試合
dugout that they'll issue the free pass,
The
and with the
pitcher,
pitcher on
number 31.
deck, that'll force their
Max
hand here with 2 gone.
Your
Cody
attention,
Bellinger
please.
will start to loosen
Pitch
up in the
hitting.
on-deck circle as
Cody
he'll bat with 2 on and
Bellinger.
2 out here.
Now pitching. Andrew.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to
Miller.
their own
イ
left
チロー
hitter out
楽
of the
しい。
bullpen.
Now coming into
一郎楽しいよね。
We'll grab a bat and hit for the
プロ
pitcher.
ゲレーロ。
And they just don't want to bother with Vlad here, so they'll put him on via the intention
おいっ
of
す。
walk.
おいっす。
Now
Now
back to
batting.
the top of the lineup,
The right fielder.
stepping in.
メロンパンさん
Ichiro
こんに
Suzuki
ちは。
comes into this
Suzuki.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
その人のチームヤンキースのユニだったよ。
あ、本当にいいやん。上がってきたらもっとおもろいんやけど。
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
イチローとラウトプホルスゲットしてスカッド完成しました。
ナイスです。
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Marte at third, Sanchez over at second, Guerrero.
今20歳で2年後か3年後にメジャー昇格目指してるって言ってた。
あ、本当に？覚えておこう。スミスだな。
自分もイチロー同期のプホルス選んじゃった。
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
プホルスいいよね。てか普通にプホルス強いと思う。
leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, Tony
Just unlucky with the placement.
Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ready once again. Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Flip of his glove for one. On the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Lou Gehrig. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Tokyo, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, one strike.
And in, it's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
That's
and
ball
he misses
3.
Again, ball 3.
Counted 3-1.
Full count 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bench. Shading to his right. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Number 4.
Ready. Here's the first offering. To the right side and through, a base hit. Mays is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll get in there safely.
The third base.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Yeah, and they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 down. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Into the box, Hannes Wagner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Gehrig on second. Pujols is over at first with 1 away.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate.
That's a ball.
But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Gehrig in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He doubled his last time through. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hornsby will put this one away and decide. Settling in now, Albert Pujols. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Third baseman,
fouled off.
Albert Pujols.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. Here's a fly ball well hit. Jones is under it. One away.
The left
Now
fielder,
batting,
number
Ken
24.
Griffey Jr. He's working
Yeah.
on 1 for 3 thus
Griffey
far. Well behind
Jr.
that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Nice try,
Swing and a
Ramon.
miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate
Now
for out
batting.
number 2.
The catcher, Johnny.
And he
Bench.
fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
ラストやろう。てかヤンキースエルズベリーと金で揉めてるね。クビにしたんはいいんだけど。
泥沼の法廷闘争になりそう。
ねえ、なんか契約と違う治療を受けたかなんかで。ヤンキースは払いたくない。
勝手なことしたから金は払わんと。
そうそうそうそう。パジュ。セール。あとセール欲しいな、やっぱり。キンブレルも欲しいけど。
Afternoon base. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the mission.
高額の抜皮だ。
And the first pitch of the inning here, misses
一
on
回だ
an
け
in
使っ
for
て
a
みたい。
ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Starting to go around,
金に汚いインディアンか。
Sale is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher.
馬樹さん配信してるな。
And on top of that, he usually excels at
知り合いか
limiting
な。
free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think that's the key to being a good starting pitcher. 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a
Batting
game,
second,
and 2,
the center
getting
fielder,
outs
number
as
24.
quickly as you
Well, that's
can.
off the plate.
There aren't too many guys that do it better than this
知ら
guy.
ないわ
Not
ら
a。lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode.
誰だったっけ、コリアンで強かったの。
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire.
Well, the left fielder's on it. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Boston, the right fielder, Ichiro
0-1 the count.
Suzuki.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Jordan,
second baseman,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jordan.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And this one's not
ball 1,
close.
no strike.
It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-1.
No.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And
Batting
here comes
the
the
left
Babe.
Babe.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
エルズベリーって活躍したの1年だけやったやん。なんという短命。
Number 3.
レッドソックスの時はすげえ良かったんやけどね。でまさかの FA でヤンキース来て、そっからまあ1年目良かったって言ってもレッドソックスの時よりは悪かったけどね。
Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, and this one they're only down by a couple of
全然
runs.
ダメだった
But
ね。
it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2.
Check.
Strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
シーズン7-0盗塁とかしたんだっけ。
そうそうそう。あと3割30本ぐらい打ってなかったっけ。
Digging in now, Hannes Wagner will work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Ketel Marte, fouled off.
Marte.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays will get there, and he puts it away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Yeah.
Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Inside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Swing by Chipper and a fly ball as he didn't get all of that one. Suzuki is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
So
the shortstop,
forward now,
number
Hannes
0.
Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate,
Batting
Fudge
8.
Rodriguez.
The catcher.
Trying to make something
Eva.
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Rodriguez.
Nope.
And they'll start things out with a
Count
changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the
Batting
inning.
9.
And that means
The
the pitcher
pitcher
hits next.
Rick.
Enter Chris Sale. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now
Runner
batting,
in scoring
right fielder.
position with 2 gone.
Ichiro
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Suzuki.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center.
No.
And that's in there. Base hit. Sale blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Michael Jordan.
Batting.
0 for 1
second
for him
baseman.
here in this one.
Michael
A little
Jordan.
tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a good comeback fastball here. It's 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton
Batting
Kershaw.
9.
And we'll
The
likely
pitcher,
see him
number
square
22,
around to bunt.
Clayton
And now a
Kershaw.
bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Nice banto.
Ready now,
Now
Ichiro
batting.
Suzuki. 0
The
for
right
1
fielder.
here in the early going.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. But now it's thrown to the
Mágica.
outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Standing in,
Now
Willie
batting.
Mays.
The
And their
center
runners
fielder,
at the corners now.
Willie Mays.
He'll
Ball,
hold
that's
off
in.
on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 to him now. Sale sets. Here's the 3-0. 3-1 the count now. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Fouled away. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 4.
Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one.
Yeah.
0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
It misses high, it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. He's got it. They get the force at the plate. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Mays. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Babe
number
Ruth,
3.
and he's off
位置は打ってますか？
Homered his
イチ
first
ロ
time
ー絶
around.
不調です。
Hit sharply on the ground. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in
Number
once
3.
again, Jimmy Fox. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Jones has to retreat to the track. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols.
Leading
He's
off
0 for 1 thus
こんばん
far.
は。
The third baseman.
Swing
こん
called
ばんは。あ、
strike,
ブリットさん
0-1.
こんばんは。
1's the count.
It's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
I got 2-1 the
And
count.
he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2-2.
That pitch is in
こんばんは。
triple digits.
こ
I
んばんは。
think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
あ、三浦さんこんばんは。あら、三浦さんいたよね。
モーメント見ると、キャリアがいかにえげつないかわかりますね。
えげつないよね。
Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
ナイスボー
trouble.
ルス。
Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing.
Ball 1,
It's
no
ball
strike.
1. Chipper is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the... Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. Now in the box, Hannes Wagner.
batting.
Got a hold of one and
Number
went
0.
yard.
Your
Raleigh
attention,
Fingers
please.
answers the call
Now
from the
pitching.
pen here in the 4th as
Raleigh
they didn't get the outing they were hoping
Fingers.
for
Ball
from the
inside.
starter. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
いや
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Jones aboard here at first with nobody
ファイネスト、モートンって何か能力よく見えるんだよな。
out.
ー、わかります。でもモートン結構打たれたね。
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the middle infielder.
この人ピッチングレベルにマーシーされとったが。
あ、本当に？
Runners on first with 1 down. Down the first baseline.
これだけ。
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now
Stepping up now,
catcher.
Gary Sanchez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Ball
コ
one
リアン
to
し
start
かもう
the
ホーン
at-bat.
使ってるやついないんじゃないんかな。
It's a sinker that dips below the zone for the ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
マジでうるさいから嫌い。
確かになんかこれだけあれだよね、音がでかいよね、設定。
Your
And Griffey
attention,
Jr.
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as
hitting.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
ブリットンやれるんか。
Zach Britton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
No.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Jones has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch.
コリアンの煽りレベルはダイヤの100。
Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 homes so far this inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tries to go around, but it's a call. Trevor Hoffman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Waiting inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Jones.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mays looks up. And that baby's gone. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. He popped out in his first trip.
Number 0.
Looked like
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So striding
Now
in,
batting,
Fudge Rodriguez.
catcher,
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Rodriguez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Outside
ball,
for
one
a ball, 1-1.
No.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. The pitcher, Zach Britton,
The
steps
pitcher,
up to
number
the plate
53.
in a sacrifice situation.
Zach
So let's see if that is indeed
Britton.
on right here. Pops this one up, and no one can get there as it falls. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Zach Britton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Britton.
Ball 1.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Ball
And
that
he's a
time.
little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too
Ball,
much at
that's
the
out.
plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now.
抑えれません。
Now at the plate, Michael
Now batting,
Jordan.
second
He's a
baseman.
diamond caliber player who,
Michael
it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's in there.
Fuck.
He's safe.
In there. So digging in now, Willie Mays.
center fielder,
1 for
number
2 with a
24.
solo shot that came back in the
Willie
first inning. Dylan Betances answers the call from
Your
the pen here in the
attention,
fourth as they didn't
Now
get the outing they were hoping
Dylan
for from their starter.
Betances.
the pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run.
この人トップ5-0の割には弱いってイメージあった。
普通にいいけどな。
Now a long throw to third. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again,
Babe
Ruth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a...
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Number 3.
Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. Baseman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Nice try, Ramon.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 0.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Ready for another shot.
マナチンさんはスイングマンにも勝てるからな。
Fielded cleanly to Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a
打
close.
ち勝たないと勝てない。
Standing in, Willie Mays. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Willie
Ball 1.
Mays.
踏む。
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. The 1-1 is laid off of down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard hit to first. Fox is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Striding in, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Pujols is off at first with 2 away. Count still at 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
And the throw is in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Britton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That one bends into the zone. Strike on the breaking ball.
オラさん、ボーナス取ったんですか？
取りました。今日
Here's the 0-2.
ゲットした。ちなみにゲレーロも取ったんやけど。
Nice try, Ramon. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki.
さすがです。
With a double on his line so far. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra
ボーナス
bases.
全く打てないんですけど。
Second base with a
あ、
double.
本当
His
に
third
今
hit
ん
this
とこ打ってるけ
afternoon.
ど、
Now batting.
Stepping
The
in,
second baseman.
Michael Jordan.
Michael
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
What do you
Looked
got?
like he went
ゲレー
around
ロ
that time. They'll appeal
ゲレ
down
ー
to
ロ
third.
シ
And
グネ
yes,
チャー
sir,
チーム
strike
っていう
one.
か、ゲレーロ取ったらボーナス取れるんじゃないかと思って。
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
シグネチャーチームだけ。
Down and away,
1
ball
strike.
そうそうそう。
Now a
That's
check
ball
swing,
three.
but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The fastball that
We
gets
got
the
3
lower
balls
part
and
of the
2
zone
strikes.
called for a strike. And
Ball
that
4, that pitch
misses
is out.
ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting.
He's
Center
set. Here
fielder.
it comes.
Willie
In there at the knees. Strike one.
May.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right
オー
there.
ルスターみたいに今年のポストシーズンをコレクトさせてくれよん。
Defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound
Don't
なん
back
かあ
off
った
the
よな、
plate.
もう。
Ball 2.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is a breaking
Ball,
ball that's
that's out.
taken for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now.
Swung on and
これは
blasted.
痛い。
No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
鬼強。
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top.
ボコボコにされました。
ホーナスとベリンジャーが外野フライマシンになってます。マーシー。
マーシー、次当たったら加藤。フォルスだけ打ってる。
また、スイッチテレビか。
それだ。トップ50感あったけどね。
ロモが強いってみんな言ってる。
あ、本当にロム打たれすぎて打ったんやけど結構前に。勝って終わろう。
ヤンキーススカッドに1入れれるやん。逆にウェイド・デイビス打たれすぎてすぐ切った。
あ、本当に
マクガンスキとかも入れてる。イベント選手でシャーザーの次くらいに価格高くない。
高い。
レベルも入れてた。
俺使ってた時ダメだったんだけどな。防御率多分6点台か5点台ぐらいだったよ。
デイビスは配線&アフィニティ処理。
デイビスでも3点台だと思うけど。
僕は一度も使わず打ってた。
ほんまにええんかいな。でもみんな使ってるんやったら強いんやろうね。いまいちだったけどな。
Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the mission.
Ready to deliver.
The right
Here's the
fielder.
first pitch.
Ichiro
Line drive to
Suzuki.
left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Willie.
Ball that
A change up, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm
シャーザー得たから明日から使ってみるかな。
I was about to wait you
シ
out.
ャーザーはなかなかいいと思う。
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try
コ
from
ントロールがい
second?
いからね、バムガーナーみ
And
たいな。
he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Batting
In
third,
now, Lou
the
Gehrig.
first baseman. Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
Ball that's
Off
out.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fourth. The third
Sliding
baseman,
into the
number
box,
5.
Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball
That's inside. 2-0. Pujols, who's long been referred to as the machine, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Throw into second.
もう信じれるのは
But
トー
he'll
ルスさん
be
だ
in
け。
there with a double.
バムガーナー残してライアン外れてもらお
Runner
う。
in scoring position
That
with
is
2
good.
men gone.
あと今日ボブ・フィラーが当たった
Now
わ
one。of the best players of the past 2 decades.
25,000円のパック取ったら。
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Now a
1 ball,
58-foot
2 strikes.
curveball that misses for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Griffey. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off for
half of
the
the
Devils.
first.
The center
ナンゲッ
fielder.
トです。
Yeah.
Now a
Ball
check swing, but he holds up
Griffey.
in time. Ball 1.
Junior.
ボブ・フィラー、ピッチャーの。
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. This is hit the
Yeah,
other
but
way
that-
out toward left field. Jones is in
Boguka.
pursuit.
So,
He
so,
can't
so.
get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule
Batting
double.
second. The third
At the
baseman.
plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run
Jones.
from second
Fuck.
with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
チッパー。
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting
And
third.
next it'll be the
left
outfielder,
fielder.
Babe Ruth.
Babe.
Sends that one out of play
Ruth.
for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out.
猛者だらけやな。
それね。
Good changeup, and it's
No balls,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s.
いや、打たれる
But
気し
he'll
かしない
hardly
な。
need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in,
Batting
Mike
fourth.
Trout.
The right
First
fielder.
delivery to him on the
Mike
way.
Trout.
That one bends into the zone.
0-1
A
the
strike
count.
on the breaking ball. And it's
Inside,
1-1.
ball 1.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And now a curveball
The count
that's
is
low
2
and in
and
the
1.
dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across
マ
the
シュー
plate.
ソン扱い難しい。
And that is where the wheels pay
あ、
off.
使ってないわ。
He's able to make it into second with a hustle
Batting
double.
fifth. The first baseman.
Stepping into the box,
Cody.
Bellinger. He'll get to take his
Bellinger.
first cuts here.
Ball that's outside.
And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach,
This is
but it's
Ichiro.
by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting six. The
So
shortstop.
stepping in,
Patel.
Patel Marte. Another first
Marte.
inning
Oh,
RBI
that's
opportunity
inside.
for him here. One ball, no strikes to count.
Nope,
Way
inside,
inside
ball
with that
two.
one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll
Oh, he
run on
got
the
it.
sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
一郎いると進塁控えてくれる。
Piazza
それね。
The catcher. Mike.
ready to deliver.
Piazza.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
And he takes ball one. Bellinger, the runner at first with two gone.
That's a ball.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box, Roberto Alomar
Batting
as
it.
the switch hitter
The
will take
second
his cuts
baseman,
left-handed
Roberto.
here. Line towards center
Alomar.
field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate.
いや、もうコール頑張ってくれんとピッチャーいないんですよ。
Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner.
Batting
And a
ninth.
chance now to
The pitcher.
increase his lead.
Yeah,
If he can
Madison.
deliver something here with two guns.
Bumgarner.
From the stretch.
Zero.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This
No
pitcher's
ball,
been
2
struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few
Nice
guys-
try, Ramon.
And we'll have to.
さっきから初回時刻やな。
Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll get us started in the
Leading
top of the
off for
second.
Tokyo. The shortstop. Number
First
0.
pitch of the
Ball,
inning is
that's out.
taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball
Aye.
at this level. You cannot
I got
be
to count
late
1
right
and 2.
there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2. Misses for the
Outside,
second
that's a
ball.
ball.
Out into right center. Well
Hit
hit.
it.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Digging in,
Batting
Patel
seventh.
Marte.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the
Patel.
pitch. In there, 0-1. Marte is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it,
Oh,
but it
that's
doesn't
it.
matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing
That's
his
ball
craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
2-2 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Batting 8.
Now batting,
The catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled
Nope,
the
that's a
string
ball.
with a nasty breaking ball and
1
had
ball,
him
2 strikes.
a little
count.
bit out in front.
Line drive to center field.
Fuck.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away
Batting
now.
9. The pitcher.
Digging in,
Garrett
Cole.
Cole.
No, that's
Start
low.
him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Zero.
Ball and a strike. Wagner at
I got
second
1 ball,
with 2
1
down.
strike. 1
Here's
ball,
a pitch swung
2
on and
strikes.
missed. 1 and 2 now. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here
Leading off
comes
for
Junior.
Hollywood. The center fielder. Catch.
Oh, that's
fastball to
Griffey
start things out. Didn't miss by
Junior.
a lot, but it's 1-0. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Digging in the
The
switch
third
hitter,
baseman.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
And he's looking
Off the
to
plate,
add
ball
on
one.
to
Jones.
his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Here's the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with the runner
left
at
fielder,
first.
number
And
3.
here comes
Babe.
the Babe. This
Root.
is line to left. And Chipper's got it 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So
Now
a runner
batting.
at first with 2
The
away.
right fielder.
And standing in
Mike.
the ever dangerous Mike
Trout.
Trout.
1-0.
A breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
pinch.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman,
Who's all
number
over the place.
35.
2 on, 2 out, and of
Cody
course, here in inning number 2.
Bellinger.
A swing and a drive
Fuck
sent out
Bellinger.
toward the gap. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second, and the score is the runner from first. It's 6-1. Ready for another chance?
The
Vital
batter, number
Marte.
4.
He hit a sac fly
Shortstop.
earlier.
Cattell.
This is
Ball,
taken
that's out.
outside for ball 1.
Marte.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked
Ball, that's
anyone
out.
yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte has it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his
Leading
last
off
time
for
up.
the mission.
Lots of baseball
The
left
right
in this
fielder.
one as we're still early
Ichiro
on, but you don't want to fall
Suzuki.
too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on is
Damn it.
set the table for the
The
big
center
boys
fielder,
to
number
start driving in
24.
some runs.
Willie May.
Started to go around
Ball
there,
one,
but
no
he holds
strike.
up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases
Now
are
batting.
empty here with 2
Number
gone,
4.
and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. Throw to first in plenty of time, and decided. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza
Leading
as
off
we
for
move
the
on to the
Devils.
bottom of inning number
The catcher.
3.
Even though
Mike.
they're up by a
Check outside.
boatload early on in this one,
Piazza.
you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swing and a line drive to left. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Now to the
batting,
plate,
second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. He'll swing it from the
Roberto.
left side right here.
More of a
Alomar.
comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and he misses it.
ここアウトにしてくれ。
So a runner on first with
The
1 out
pitcher,
now.
number
And
40.
the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will
Madison.
bat next. Here comes the
Bumgarner.
first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1 out single. So 1 out here with
The
runners
center
at
fielder,
first
number
and third.
24.
And here comes
Catch.
Junior.
Griffey Junior.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
Zach Britton is going to
Now
come on to
pitching.
pitch here, and in just
Zach
the 3rd inning, you have to
Britton.
think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Oh,
D-Rod.
missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And it's a ball and
Ball,
a
that's
strike
in.
to Ken Griffey Jr. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
That's the
And
ball.
he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Nice try, Ramon.
And misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Now batting, third
Ready
baseman.
once again, Chipper Jones. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
D-Rod. The count, 0-2.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the air to straightaway right. Suzuki sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols.
Leading off
They'll need
for
him to
Tokyo.
get something going here.
The third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway. Out to deep center. Into the bushes and gone. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chipper
Almost, Matty.
Jones.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
Nice
just missed
chipper.
it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 0.
Ready, here's the first offering.
Nope, that's
They
down.
start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Jones leads off second with nobody out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Now batting,
Ready
the
now,
second baseman,
Ketel Marte. So
Ketel
far 0 for 1 with a
Marte.
flyout. Now here's the drive out to right center field.
Thank you.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest.
the batter,
Now at the
The
plate,
catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The pitcher, number 53.
Pitcher Zach Britton
Zach
steps up to the plate in a
Guerrero.
sacrifice.
Your attention, please.
Vladimir Guerrero will
Pinch
get a
hitting.
chance with a runner in
Vladimir
scoring position here as
Guerrero.
he'll pinch hit now with
Ball.
one away. Now
Counts
a
1-0.
change up, but it misses just a little below the zone. Guerrero in
No,
front, 2-0 to
inside.
Vlad. 3 runs already home here. Line toward the alley in left center.
Thank you.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Ichiro Suzuki
right fielder.
is working on a 1 for 2
Ichiro.
game so far.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ruth coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 24.
今年の選手のフラッシュバックってハードウェアとかはもうないんですよね。
あ、多分もうないんじゃないかな。
And a strike to even the
わかんない
count.
けど多分ないと思う。
Here's the 1-1.
Oh, that's too high.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that
The count
one
is
was
full.
able to find the zone.
Full count now. He's set the payoff pitch.
No.
There you
There's a
go.
check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Stepping in,
Now
Lou
batting,
Gehrig. 2 men
number
on,
4.
2 away here in the 4th. And that's in there for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. For him to take...
This ball's down, and
Nice,
that could bring in
Gehrig.
a run. The tying run is in to score from second. So it's first and second with 2 men gone.
The third baseman,
and standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Trout there to put it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Then here in the fourth,
Now
as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set and the pitch. Low with the splitter, ball one.
No.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The right
he doubled
fielder.
earlier and carries a
Mike.
2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Wow.
Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Cody Bellinger.
35.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Bellinger.
This is off the inside for ball one. Yates is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the mission, the left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Steven Strasburg,
Your attention,
6'5"
please.
right-hander, takes
Now
over
pitching.
on the mound.
Defense.
First offering on its way.
Strasburg.
This is pulled into right. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The
So
batter,
one away here with
number
the bases
0.
empty. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner on to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. So
The batter,
bases are
number
empty
4.
here with 2
Second
gone.
baseman,
And that'll bring up the
Ketel
infielder Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Strasburg, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Trying to pick things up
Now
where we
batting,
left off.
the catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He'll try to follow up the
Sanchez.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the
pitcher,
free
number
pass,
39.
and with the pitcher on
Kirby.
deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Your
And
attention,
Griffey Jr.
please.
will start to
Now
loosen up
coming
in
into
the on-deck
pinch hit.
circle as he'll bat with
Ken
2
Griffey
on and
Jr.
2 out here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A pause and the 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. retreats to the track.
Ladies
Kenley
and gentlemen,
Jansen takes
your
the mound
attention,
as
please.
he's been called upon
Now
to pitch.
pitching, Kenley
Jansen comes
Jansen.
set. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. And he
I got a
lays
ball,
off
1
for
strike.
ball 1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air out to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice.
But the recovery throw will be in time to... Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
Suzuki.
Here it comes. To right field and deep.
Ichiro.
Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Willie Mays.
The
for
center
2
fielder,
for him
number
to this
24,
point.
Willie Mays.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
so striding in,
Number
Lou
4.
Gehrig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Albert now.
Number 5.
2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Drilled on the ground is short. Marte gloves it. And the off-balance throw is right there.
Nice play.
So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
Leading off for Hollywood, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Your attention, please.
He's going to come off the
Now
bench
coming
as
into
he'll be
pinch
asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Williams.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Jansen's ready. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Into the box now.
Number 24.
Yeah, he's got it.
Griffey Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
No.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Now at
third
the plate,
baseman.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
No.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. In at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying
Now
the ball
batting.
game.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it
Bay.
comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east
やっ
west.
と終わった一
That
郎
one。right there had such
お
good
疲れ様
downward
です。
action. Great pitch.
Swung on in the
Got
dirt
him.
for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to
長い
record
よ
the
ね。
second out.
そんな難しくはなかったけど。
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Mike
batting.
Trout. So
The
far,
right
2
fielder.
for 3 in this one.
Mike.
First
Ball,
pitch here
that
misses
wow.
wide. 1-0.
盗塁の時味方打
Right
つ
here,
から
he's
きつかっ
looking to
た
get。himself
あれ
into
うざいよ
the
ね。
count, so he can take a rip.
No.
A swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger.
ワイは風呂は行ってからやが。
Line drive to left.
Bellinger.
And that one skips up over
ここで落ちます
the ground rule double.
オツでした。
Now
オツです。
time is called.
The batter
Both
number
guys
4
in the bullpen are ready to
Shortstop.
go.
Patel.
二塁
Marte.
にいると盗塁できんからね。
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte ranging into the outfield. He's
そう
there
そう
to
そう
make
そう
the play.
ツーベース打ったら結構楽よ。3投の方が簡単やろ。一塁だったらなんかリードしたら絶対牽制投げてくる。
From the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Richard.
Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
味方が二塁いると。
あ、そう、それもあるけど。
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number
Now
7.
batting. Number 0.
Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. No
I got
offer
2 on
on
the
that
count.
one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to chase that
Inside
time,
ball.
but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Oh, what a dive. It's there.
Marte.
He got him. Digging in
The
and
batter,
looking for
number
more. Patel Marte.
Second baseman.
He's 2 for 3 and
Patel.
looking for more here.
Marte.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Wow.
Trout is after it, and no one will track it down. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and
The
tempt
count
him with
is
one
1
in the
and
dirt,
2.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
No.
And did he hold up in
嘘
time?
つけ。
A look down
Ladies and
and
gentlemen.
no. Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza. He's
Leading
working on
off
a
for the
1
Devils.
for 3 thus
The
far.
catcher.
Hit sharply
Mike
on the ground. Wagner
Piazza.
ranges to his left. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Digging in
Now
ホルスとか今いくらくらいですかね。
Roberto.
今13万とかじゃないかな。14万、15万以下ぐらい、多分。
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of
だ
what
い
makes
ぶ
him
安くなってるよ。
successful.
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
10万ぐらい下がってんじゃないかな、多分。
Ladies and
Ichiro
gentlemen,
Suzuki
your
will grab a
attention,
bat and
please.
hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pitch
みんなの一郎。
Ichiro.
Line to the right side.
Suzuki.
And that will conclude
トラウ
matters.
トは代打兼ダイソーで使おうと思ってる。
ねえ、トラウトめっちゃ打たれるわ。打てないんだけど。
Now
Billy
pitching.
Wagner has been summoned from the
Billy
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Wagner.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start
Leading off for the mission.
from
The
the
catcher.
stretch.
Gary.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't
Sanchez.
hold back. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role
Inside,
in
ball
today's
1.
outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this
スコ
one
は
today.
スタメンに置きたいけど、ベリと変えるとジグザグ打線ができなくなるという。
Hey, in the long long ball.
ああ、ベリンジャーのけたわ。いや
Popped him up.
ー、曲がっちゃい。
Piazza over to his left.
気持ちはレ
He
フトス
brings
タ
it
ンド。
in for the second out of the inning.
Now
Coming
batting.
to the plate
Right
now,
fielder.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro
They're quickly down to their
Suzuki.
final 4 outs here tonight.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And they'll try to bounce
1
a
ball, 2
curveball
strikes
on
to count.
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I got
And
to
it's
count
to
2-2
now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
This is pulled into right. Trout will get there, and he puts it away.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher set to
Offside
take
off.
over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
1-0.
Leading
Too much
off
bite
for
on the
Hollywood.
breaking ball that time
The
as it's
center
well off the
fielder.
outside.
Yes. Griffey.
There's
Ball
a fastball
in.
well off the
Junior.
plate inside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the
イッ
reliever.
チは
but
パワー
falling
30
behind
くらいでよ
2-0
かったよ。
doesn't
それ
exactly help
多分
the
そっちの方が
situation
ヒット
very
出
much.
たかもね。ワ
And
ンチ
catch
ャン
made there by Chipper, 1 away.
ポテンヒットが多分なくなるよね。
Stepping in
batter,
and ready for another
third
shot,
baseman.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Jones.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in,
The left
Babe
fielder,
Ruth.
number
He'll look
3.
to bounce back after
Babe.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put
Ball
up much
1,
of
no
a
strike.
fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
Well, the
Good
play's been made, and that retire. Riding in, Willie Mays. And his guy.
Leading off for Tokyo.
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder, Willie.
Short, hit hard.
Mays.
Marte has it. Throw on to first for
He's
the
out.
out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter,
Stepping up to the plate,
number
Lou
4.
Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
0-1.
Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1.
No.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get
1
something
ball,
that you
2
can
strikes.
handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. He pulls this one into right. Trout is right there as he takes it for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the
The third
hole.
baseman,
ルインよりバント以外直下でしたね。
Albert Pujols. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out
No.
here in the
1
ninth.
tag, you're out.
He is out on the tag.
グ
They
リーン
did
の方
some
が強い
damage
っていう。
offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Here
Yeah,
now is
no
our final
question,
line
he was
score.
a tough out up
First
there.
for your
Ended up
victorious home
collecting
team,
3 knocks,
9 runs.
including
地獄だ。てか前のシーズンより防御率クソ悪いんやけど 7.06 たまらん。この打線嫌だったな。 プホルス12万3500。12万5000。だから多分10万ぐらいになるんじゃないかな、もうちょっとしたら。いや、勝てません。今日はここで終わります。夜やる人はファイトです。ダメだ、1試合がすげえ疲れる。
オツでした。イチローの守備走塁外野手トップレベルで嬉しい。
それね、
オツ。
オツです。ありがとうございました。またよろしくです。